Hi, my name is Jesus, and today I'm gonna draw my life. Well, my birth anyway. It all starts long ago, back in the late BC era. Now, my father was a huge fan of humanity. Couldn't get enough of mankind, because, well, he created it. He wanted to send them a gift, and what's better than an all-powerful, good-doing son? Down in Nazareth was this lovely couple named Mary and Joseph. At the time, they were still going out, and a kid wasn't anywhere in the near future. But again, my pops works in weird ways. You might think I would come into the world fully grown, maybe with some chiseled features, but no. I'm coming in the long way, which was birth. Sounds like a blast, am I right? So my dad sends his friend Gabriel over to Mary and lets her know she'll be pregnant. I like to imagine she took the news well. There's only one person Gabriel has yet to tell, Joseph. One dream later, and now everyone knows I'm on the way. Months pass, and there's this thing called a census going down. Long story short, we're going to Bethlehem. And by we, I mean Mary, Joseph, and the omnipotent bun in the oven. We get there, and wouldn't you know it, every hotel was booked. Last thing available was a stable. No lights, no indoor plumbing, not even a real bed, just piles of hay. Well, I won't bore you with the uncomfortable details, but let's just say that night in the manger, I slept like a baby, whining and screaming all night long. Now, typically, for celebrations, you invite your friends, your family. Personally, I like to hire clowns. But my dad, he threw us another curveball. Way out in the fields, there were some shepherds taking care of the sheep. Dad put a massive star in the sky above our stable so everyone, specifically the shepherds, would come for a visit. Mom told me that even a little drummer boy came. He played his drum for me, and that was pretty much all she wrote. Well, now apparently this cosmic disco ball hanging over me went a little further than we knew, because further off in the distant lands, there were some wise men. Those three kings from Orient were bearing gifts. They traveled from a farm. Hold on a minute, I might be mixing up my songs. Some people knew the wise men were a little late to the party, but let me clear things up. I was about 2 years old when they arrived, and that's human years, not God years. In God years, I was around, I think, infinite years old, give or take a few millennium. Unlike the shepherds, the wise guys stopped by the store on the way. They brought me some gold, frankincense, and myrrh. I had no idea what the other two were, but hey, shiny. I think I choked on it a week later. Hey, cut me some slack. I was 2. Now, we don't like to talk about it, but there was this king named Herod who kinda wanted my head on a stick, all because he heard that King of the Jews name that was going around. I don't know why he couldn't find me, though. Just look for the baby with the bling. Not the wisest tools in the shed, are they? Someone's looking to kill a newborn king, and they practically toss me a scepter. Also, Dad, cosmic disco ball? Not helping right now. Well, we got away from Herod, and I lived a very fulfilling life until, well, that's another story. I guess the moral here is that when you start at rock bottom, the only way to look is up. But you can read more about that in my book, the Bible, and now being handed out at a church near you. Thanks for watching, everyone. Merry Christmas and happy birthday to me.